Hey, it's Moon. What's up, guys? This is Moon, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
I'm gonna turn you up a little bit. Give me one sec here.
I'm always quiet.
Just super quiet, just in general. Volume's gotta go way up. Okay, thanks, guys.
Way up.
Way up, all the way up. Okay, here we go. Volume is somewhere. All right. Okay. I know the alerts are loud too, guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for the donations and the bits and the subs and the follows. Absolutely incredible. And I know the alerts are loud. This is the first one of these, guys, so I appreciate everybody's patience as we're just kind of figuring this out as we go. Okay, so Moon, I can see your screen,
Yes.
and I can hear you. So I think
you-
we're okay. Here we go.
So first thing you need to do when making a map is have Ahorn. And thankfully Dabot has made a really good video on how to install it. Very simple. You just follow his instructions. It's easy.
Yeah, guys. Dadbod made a really good video. You could link it in the Who's That Goon says Dadbod. You can link it in chat, please, if you like Dadbod. How to install Ahorn. Pretty simple, but it's Ahorn, and that's pretty much all you need to start modding. Is there anything else that you need?
Well, you need an Everest and Celeste too.
Okay, right. So Celeste, the base game, and then Everest, which we showed a little bit earlier. And then, okay, awesome.
So once you have Ahorn installed, you can actually open it up and you get the editor. I already have a map already loaded in, but I'm going to teach you how to make your own map and how to package it.
Okay.
So what you'll want to do is you want to head over to your Celeste directory, and there should be a mods folder if you have Everest installed. What you can do is make a folder, and you can title it whatever you want, but typically it's your mod name. From there, we can add a couple more folders. One of them will be maps, which we'll put our map in. And typically when you're making a map and you want to release it, you would want to package it so no one else can copy it. What you can do is make folders, and typically you will put your name in one folder and then the mod name in the other.
So it's almost like a copyright thing.
Yeah, it's just to make sure whoever, like, if someone else has the same name of the mod, it won't override yours.
Oh, I see. So if two people name their mod the same thing.
Yeah, it won't overlap.
Okay,
it won't
cool.
touch each other. So if you have Ahorn, when you have Ahorn opened, you can click File, New, or if it's already closed and everything, it should pop up automatically. I don't remember.
Okay.
But you put in the name of your map, and once you have done, you have a blank screen.
So this is like this is the blank slate. This is the starting point. And by the way, guys, I just wanted to say, if anybody has any questions for Moon about the process of map making, you can highlight it, try to throw it in chat, and then I have some of my mods will get them to me. We'll try and get your questions answered if you have any as we go here.
Yeah, I can't read chat and do this at the same time.
No problem. I'll take care of that part.
All right, I had to cough. So when you have your map, you need rooms, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can go to rooms, add, and if it shows up, you can add a room. The typical way to name your room is to have a letter, hyphen, and then the number.
Okay, yeah, so it'd be like A0, A1, A2.
Yes.
Okay.
And now you have your room. But this room is considered a filler room. This means that a player cannot go inside the room. So what you'll want to do is get your player entity. It's in placements, entities, and you can search it up.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the player spawn point. Once you have that place, this is now officially a room that you can walk in.
Well, wait, it's just empty space though. What would happen if would you just fall off the map if you just started now?
Yeah, it's an infinite loop of dying.
Oh, sounds like my gameplay.
Yeah. So what you can do, or this is typical, but you can add tiles. These tiles are automatic, so you don't have to deal with
Oh wow,
disgusting looking things.
that actually looks like really easy.
Oh yeah, it's like a canvas. It's very simple to do. Like you can just get it working. And a cool thing about Celeste is that the background tiles are separative tiles. So that means you can put tiles underneath other tiles.
So that's just for like a decoration, like background. Oh, I see.
Yeah, you can. This is mainly for decoration and hiding a style ground. I'll talk more about that.
Okay. Yeah, I think the first
But
thing that like I would do, or anybody just starting, would be probably just start making some ground. Just add some platforms, some basic like you're doing here. Maybe mess around with the style stuff. I'm curious too. Is there any kind of resource online for someone just starting? I mean, I know. Well, shout outs to the Discord, number one, because you guys have a pretty active Discord for modders, right?
yeah, we have an entire Celeste or Celeste cord. I can't link that. I don't know the link to it.
We'll have somebody pop it into chat if you want. I mean, I don't know if you want everybody. If anybody's interested, just DM me. We'll get you the info. But yeah, because I mean, I'm looking. I guess my question is like, it seems like kind of there's not a ton of stuff, but just knowing where things are. Like if I want to add spikes or I want to add a seeker, are you just kind of clicking around until you know where the stuff is, or is there like a resource online that's going to show you where everything is?
There is a wiki on how to make like custom entities,
Oh, nice.
maps, audio. It's very helpful, and there's
Okay,
a lot of things you can read up on.
perfect.
But the main thing you need to know is tiles are tiles, and everything else is entities or triggers.
Okay, entities. What is it? So, what is an entity?
Those are like considered a actor in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So like a spring is an entity.
Oh, I
You
see.
can interact with it.
Mm-hmm.
Almost everything in the entities column you can interact with.
Wow. Oh,
I
yeah.
don't
So
think
bumpers, my worst enemy, bumpers. You got okay, cassettes, doors, right? Switches, all that stuff, and it looks pretty much like you just are just drag and drop stuff onto the map, right? It's
sorry, say that again.
it
I'm
seems
reading chat.
pretty much like you're just like dragging and dropping. There's not much else to it, right?
Well, the cool thing is that most of these objects have properties, and you can change that. For example, you see there's a feather and a feather shielded.
Mm-hmm.
You can change how the feather is used. Like you can turn it on so it's shielded,
Oh,
or if it's a single use.
okay. So it won't respawn.
Yeah. Most of these have properties. There's some that don't. I think this one doesn't. Oh, never mind. I don't know my Celeste.
Oh, lit or unlit.
And some entities also move. To have a moving entity, you just select it and then press N. This will create like a little child of it.
I see, and that determines like the path.
Yeah, so now the bumper will move from the left to right and just keeps doing that.
How do you, if you were to like, can you just like test this level now, as it is,
Oh, yes, you
easily?
can.
Okay.
So you want to do is save it because how else will you get it? And you will go to your maps, your name, your mod name, and you can name this whatever you want. I typically name it 0.bin. That's just my preference, but you can name it whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and shout outs to everyone who made Ahorn, Vex, Kruger. Shout outs to Everest.
Yeah,
Uh,
absolutely. Thank you guys so much for creating this. I'm really surprised at how easy and kind of like user friendly it is because um, I didn't realize that you're pretty much just dropping these elements in, and there's not really there's no programming knowledge needed. It's very accessible to pretty much anyone.
yeah, almost everything is open source, I believe, too. So you can go through it and check out everything as you want.
Yeah, that's the other like really really amazing thing about I mean, just Celeste. Let's look at the base game of Celeste. We all love it. It's an incredible game. So many hours of gameplay, and it's not a $50 or $60 game. It's maybe 20 or 30 at most. It goes on sale all the time, and it gives so much in a world where we're seeing obviously some games with the microtransactions and all those types of things, and this kind of just for me anyway as a gamer just kind of speaks to me because of the emphasis on gameplay and not so much on monetization. And again, Everest the same thing, Ahorn the same thing. All this content is open source and free to everybody, and I just think that's absolutely incredible. Okay.
So now you have your map. You want to run it on Celeste.
Mm-hmm.
If you have Everest, you can go into mod options and turn on debug mode. That's how I usually load my maps. So it's like a save file, but everything's unlocked. And you can press escape, which shows on the bottom left, and that will give you all of the maps that are custom.
Oh, I see.
So here we have our map, and you can just select it, go into it.
So this is where you would just kind of do like play testing. You'd go into the map editor, you'd maybe make some changes, and then you come in and you're able to actually test it.
Oh yeah, and Everest is really good because you can change something in here. Like if we wanted to add chasers,
Mm-hmm.
we can just save it and
No
go
way.
back to Celeste.
That's crazy. So you can just on the fly edit the map and just unpause the game and the elements will be there?
Yep, all you have to do is just save.
That's
It will
incredible.
automatically reload for you.
I have to imagine that this is how everyone does it, right? I mean, you're able to just kind of trial and error so easily just by having the map open, right?
Oh, yeah, it's very simple. If something doesn't work, you can fix it easily. Oh, I just hit my headphones.
Speaking of hitting things, guys, we're not even an hour in, and we just hit our goal of $1,000, all for Trans Lifeline. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much.
I'm like, hey, what's up, hello?
And hey, what's up, hello, guys? I didn't mean to do that one. Oh God, this is crazy. Wrong one. Where is it? Is this it? Thank you guys. $1,000. Smashed it. Everyone stop donating now. Let's make it 10,000. Oh my God, crazy. Okay. I wonder how it works. Is it just gonna keep going, or do I have to like raise it on my own?
Should raise it to 2,000.
Yeah, we should just keep it going. Like 1,500 next. Is it gonna keep going? Somebody donate like $1. We'll see. We'll see if it works. Okay, cool. So what else? I mean, that's. It's just, it seems like too simple. That's my thing. It seems so easy to just start making maps.
As you saw, the name was a bit weird looking.
Mm-hmm.
It has like the folder directory. To fix this, we need to add dialogue into our map. So we will go into the folder that has maps, and we'll just add a new folder called dialogue. And then we can make an English file in this, if my computer wants to type. So now if we type in it, this will like store inside our mod.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a key to value. So as you see, we have our name up there. If we just type that in, and we put an equal sign that differentiates between a key and a value.
Mm-hmm.
And now we can put our mod name, but make it look nicer. If Celeste wants to be nice to me,
Please,
I
Celeste.
can show it.
Please help Celeste.
I think I have to exit out. You have to trust me, this works.
I trust you.
I think I have to reload Celeste entirely.
I am Dadbod donating $1. Thank you, I'm Dadbod. Yes, okay, so it does show $1,001 officially. So we can just keep going, guys. Just smashed our goal. No big deal. No big deal.
We should make it to 1,500.
right? That would be. I don't know if I can. I may be able to go in and edit it. I'll mess with it once we're when we do the spring collab teaser video. I'll go and see if I can change it. But for now, I mean, we can just. It's still gonna keep tracking. So. Okay, let's see if that updated the file name here.
If it doesn't work, I promise you it works. It's just okay.
There we go. Nice. So cool. And then I think like I've seen this before, like the question mark there, and I don't know what the name of it is. I guess like the interface, the UI icons and stuff. You can customize those too, right?
Yeah. So there's options. Like we were just looking at room, but we can go into map and we have more options like map metadata. So now we can change how the icon looks from the title banner icon.
Oh, okay. So you can make it like anything you want, basically.
Yeah. If you have the graphics dump of Celeste, you can check out all the icons, if I can find it. So here's all of them. They just hang out in one folder, so it's simple.
Okay.
And so the metadata grabs from the GUI. So we have to type the file or the folder, which is areas, and then we can type whatever icon we want. I don't care which one.
Anyone.
Which one should we choose?
Let's go. Chat. What do you want? Which icon? Do you like the summit one, temple? We'll go with the first one that comes up into chat. Farewell.
Oh no. Farewell, man.
Farewell. Also, shouts to Draconic Ancestry, aka Kai, for making a lot of the visual elements, a lot of the artwork. You can see in the upper left-hand corner, the flag Madeline.
That's so cute looking.
And yeah, Kai does a lot of really good pixel art and did a lot of the promotional artwork as well. Give it up one more time for Kai. Go follow Kai. They do like really chill art streams sometimes.
Boom, we have our farewell.
There we go. Nice.
Another farewell map.
What was Moon? What was your first map?
Oh god, it was bad. Really bad. We all start from the bottom.
Yeah.
It was a reflection map. It was like 6D, or the harder version of Chapter 6.
Okay.
But with a lot of bloom.
A lot of
That's
bloom.
the first thing it touched.
Was the bloom. Now bloom, that refers to kind of like the visual, like the lighting almost, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's and we're gonna see again throughout the day today. We're gonna see a lot of maps, and like it just constantly blows my mind the stuff that's possible here. It's not just that you can grab elements from the base game and add bumpers where you want, and you know that's really cool and all, but you can really do a lot of custom stuff with the design, the obviously the sound, and the lighting. There's just so much stuff. I'm so excited to show you guys. Is there anybody want to see anything in terms of the map making? Maybe Moon can show us. Something else here. What about? Is there anything that you'd want to show us, Moon, just in terms of like the basics of making maps? What about like transitioning into another screen, for instance?
Yeah, I'll show that, and then someone said style grounds now. I can do that.
Add bloom and style grounds. Okay.
Already added bloom, guys. I don't need to add more.
More bloom. More bloom.
I'm deleting those battlements for me. So, like how we made the first room, we can just make another room, but make sure the name's different. Otherwise, it'll tell you change the name. And as you see, they overlapped over each other. You don't want this. You don't want your rooms to overlap.
Oh.
It's like bad. You can press Alt and then use the arrow keys to move them.
Mm-hmm. What if the room is not completely touching? Is that a problem?
It should be a problem.
It should be a problem.
The one block, I think you can still go through it.
Okay.
I think after 5 it stops.
And I saw that you added Oh, it is a problem. Okay. Yeah. I saw you added another, I guess, spawn. Every room has to have a spawn point, right?
Yeah. if the room does not have a spawn point, you can't enter it.
Okay. And then you can vary the length of the rooms, right?
Oh yeah, we can make it long.
I'm thinking about some of those seasides.
Yeah, like from 40 to 23, we can put it like 1,000. We get it.
Oh, there we go. There we go. That's a big boy screen.
But yeah, if you enter a room, the game automatically chooses the closest spawn point
Mm-hmm.
that you entered from. So it will choose this one, which means it won't choose the death pit one I just put in. See?
Okay. Oh, so that's how like checkpoints work, basically. Like if you wanted to put a checkpoint in the same screen.
Mm-hmm. There's triggers. That's a really cool thing. So these are like objects, but you don't see them, but they help interact.
Mm-hmm. Invisible objects, right? Okay.
It's like there's one that changes respawn. So if you go into this trigger, you get to the spawn point where you're in an infinite loop of death, and it should be here.
Yep. There you go. And you can make screens. I'm just thinking about how we made like one long screen. I guess you could the same way make like a long vertical screen. The same way, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter how. The only thing I recommend is don't go under 40 by 23. It will even say don't.
Okay.
Because
Is that like
that's the
too
minimum
narrow?
screen size. It's the minimum screen size. So like, when we went through this room, you saw the camera didn't change at all. That's
Right.
because it was flat and was minimum. This is the minimum size.
Okay. Got it. So just don't go any smaller than that.
Yeah. Someone said style grounds. Yeah, when you do that.
Oh yeah. What is style grounds? What is that?
So, the style grounds is essentially just the background and the foreground.
Mm-hmm.
We have a black background right now. That's because we have no style grounds. And that's what it defaults to. If we go to map, we have an option that says style grounds. I see people talking about me in chat. Oh no.
No talking about Moon in chat, guys. Moon do be teaching the mods though. Donker. What's
Yeah,
up,
that's what I
Donker?
saw. And so the parallax is all the inanimate stuff. So like trees,
Mm-hmm.
that's an object. If I find one. I know there's one at the beginning. Yeah, so we can add trees and make it look like complete garbage, but
Nice. Oh, you can go behind the trees.
yeah. So the trees are considered a foreground, which means we will render behind it.
Wow.
So if we tick that off, it won't happen.
Oh, there you go.
So now it looks nice. But now we get to stuff like this.
Oh God.
We don't want that.
You don't want that. So that is a confusing style element.
So what you can do to fix this is make sure it doesn't loop on the y-axis.
Okay.
So if you have that ticked and you save it, now it won't be repeating on the y-axis.
Oh, okay.
But
This
you
is-
saw how the trees were still there?
Yeah.
We can fix this by, if I find the right, the scroll Y just tells you how much the style ground will move with the camera. So if we set this to 0, it won't move. Or I can't tell between 0 and 1, but 0 means it won't move. I
Okay.
guess.
Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, and again, I just want to do I just want to shout out again to the Discord, the modding. I'm sorry, what's the name of the modding Discord?
It's called Celescord.
Celescord. Okay, yeah. And for some of this stuff is like I'm thinking like okay, the basics. Yeah, I can drag and drop bumpers and elements like that. But stuff like here where you're changing values from 0 to 1 on the y-axis, that seems to me a little bit tricky, not impossible. But the most important thing is just having people around you and having access to people who are willing to kind of help you out with that kind of stuff. Again, I just want to make this, this is so accessible to anybody. I think that's one of the coolest things is that anybody in chat right now who maybe was considering making your own maps, I think it's very possible. And everybody that I've met in the community has just been extremely helpful and open and willing to share knowledge and wanting to help. So yeah.
Anything else I should show? Oh, the Style Grounds. I am Dabot. Shout out to him. He's like the famous person in Celeste. He made a tutorial on how to do good Style Grounds.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, shout outs to Dadbod, and I think Dadbod's in chat. If you want to post any links, Dadbod, I encourage you to do so.
I can't find it. Oh, I found it.
Ken in the house. What's up, Ken? Just got into modding Dead Cells, so this is absolutely intriguing. Might have to jump into modding this game too. I feel you, Ken. I think just seeing how accessible it is, I definitely want to try maybe making a map someday. What about you can add like custom music as well, right?
Yeah. So we have the Everest wiki that tells helps you out with everything. I can pull it up. Shout outs to Jade or 0x08, however you want to pronounce it. I say Jade. But they made all of this possible.
Jade in chat right now. What's up, Jade? Welcome in. Shouts to Jade.
I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello.
Shouts to Jade.
Possible without them. Jade is awesome.
Jade, you're awesome. Thanks for being so awesome.
Oh crap! I almost hit myself.
So, is there anything else that you want to kind of show off in terms of map making here?
One more thing. So when you have your map all done and looks beautiful and everything, I do recommend having an Everest file.
Everest file.
That means you can write the name in it, the version of it, and if you send it to Game Banana, where all the mods are, it will read it correctly.
Okay.
And Everest is smart enough to read them and see if the version is an older version, and will help you update.
And in terms of, I know Game Banana is like the main resource for discovering new mods and downloading mods and stuff. Let's say I made my own level, and do I have to get it approved to get it listed on Game Banana?
No, it's very simple. It just gives you some questions. I think it gives you one, and then you start customizing how everything looks. So you can go to Game Banana. Oh god, it's gonna tell me oh, it says sign up now. But yeah, we have Celeste selected, and we can choose if it's a map. There's ads everywhere, Jesus. If it's a game file, a map, script, skin. Usually it'll be a map. That's why it's bold. And
so you can anybody can just make a level and just make it available. They're not vetting these at all. That's kind of scary,
no.
But
I think only one map was removed from Game Banana, and that was from the creator. I don't know anything else about it.
Okay, we won't ask any more than that.
But it was their decision, not the moderators.
Right. Okay. I didn't get any questions, any other questions in chat that didn't get answered. So if you guys do have questions, please ask them in chat. I may not see it, but again, I have moderators kind of looking out, and they will send me the questions, and we'll try and get them answered for you. Again, we have kind of a panel of the world's best map makers here today. So take advantage if you guys have any questions. Nothing is no questions are too basic. If this is your first time seeing any of this stuff, for me, I haven't seen most of this stuff myself, so I consider myself a complete beginner. So if there's anything that you guys want to know, just ask, and we'll do our best to get the answer to you. So what we're gonna do next, unless again, Moon, if there's anything else, we have time if there's anything else. But if you're ready, we're actually gonna take a look at Life on the Moon, which is one of Moon's maps. Is this one unreleased?
Yeah, this one's unreleased. It's not done yet, but I can confirm it's officially 1/3 done. I'm so happy about that.
1/3.
Mm-hmm.
1/3 done. We're 1/3 done, guys. So we're gonna just kind of see like a sneak peek, kind of a preview here, and Moon's latest map. Is this gonna be part of the collab?
No, this is a separate map.
Okay, separate map from the collab. Okay. Life on the Moon, guys. This is never before seen, exclusive world premiere of Life on the Moon.
Yes.
Does it have it has music, right?
Yeah, I need to fix that.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure if it's on my end.
Nah, that was definitely me.
Oh, it's even like I just noticed a customized postcard.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of things you can do.
That's so cool.
Right. Bear in mind the first song's a bit bad. Don't listen to it, please.
All right, there we go. Crank it up.
Is that good? I don't know. I can't listen to stream and talk at the same time.
Okay, let me see. It's a little bit low. You could probably just put it to 10.
Both?
The music at least. Yeah, music is good.
Sound can get pretty
It's
loud.
kind of quiet, but it's like ambient. Not getting any audio from your PC, Moon. Oh no, we can hear it. I can hear it. It's pretty low though. Let me see if I can change it. Let me try and turn it up here a little bit more.
Also listen to earbuds if I want to listen to the stream.
It's low. It's low, but we can hear it.
Is it good enough? I don't know how to turn it up.
Yeah, it's okay. It is quiet, but it's fine. We can hear a little bit of it.
All right, cool.
So this is Bloom.
Oh yeah, Bloom Alley.
Bloom Alley. And you got the tardigrades.
Oh yeah, that water bear. There it is.
The water bear. It's so cool, guys. You can make your own. You could literally make your own story. You know?
Yeah, everything's on the wiki. It's all taught and everything.
I didn't even really consider that part of it. I was just thinking, you make a map, you play it, but you can create your own story. Why would I want to go back?
And then we get crazy new things.
What is that?
Just because your map is custom doesn't mean you can't put custom items in it.
We got a bendy bubble, guys. Bendy bubbles.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. This is making me... Look at this, guys. This is insane.
Yeah.
I see a golden berry, too, so that works just like the golden berry would normally work, I guess.
Get the golden? Oh, okay.
Get the golden? Okay. No deaths.
I don't know if I can do it.
This is Spooky Farewell. Yeah, the bubble was a new... That's like a new sound, like a modified sound, right?
Oh yeah. It's a darker version
It's a little
of the...
darker, a little more echoey bubble sound, yeah. Okay, now you can't die.
That's gonna be hard for the, like, later versions. There is one thing I want to note. I have not placed any decals or decoration. Everything that looks nice is from the stylegrams.
Oh wow.
Just because your map does not have a decals does not mean it can't look good. You can make anything look good if you try.
It does look pretty good. Sorry guys, I know it's a little bit choppy here for some reason. I don't know. It might be on my end.
Wasn't me.
A little bit of lag, yeah. A little bit of lag, guys. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Alright, I'm going to try something to fix that. Let's hope I don't break it.
Little touch of lag here, guys. Just remember, when you're playing the game, there will be no lag.
Yeah, it's just my screen.
Okay, no problem. I mean, there are a lot of like elements on the screen. You see like these the asteroid belt in the background, stars. It looks good now.
Alright, that's okay.
Yeah, those like. Oh, here we go. This is where it gets crazy.
Yeah, this is the part where I start implementing normal what they're called, mechanics and gimmicks. Oh, I wasn't looking.
Oh god, no. Oh god, we lost the golden. We lost the
have
golden.
failed. Alright, time to speedrun this.
Clovercube says Everest runs better than the base game as it has some really nice optimizations.
I don't know if that's true. I think it is. Jade has worked very hard on Everest, and I would assume it works better.
I'm curious too if like the Matt Makes Games and the original development team ever considered this, getting to where it has.
I've heard Noel talk about how, or Noel or Matt, I don't remember who, but they talked about how they used to make games where it was like very hard to mod, but they thought of Celeste and decided people should mod it. So they made it very simple and easy. Or at least a lot more simple than other... Oh god. A lot more simple than other games.
Yeah, which is just another reason that I love Celeste so much. Is it's such a simple game, but you know the possibilities are endless, and the fact that they thought about speed runners when they were making the game, right? Which is why it's one of the best speedrunning games of all time. They obviously thought about allowing people to make their own maps, which you can see here is just absolutely insane.
Ooh, I almost just died.
Have you played this before, right?
Wait.
This is so cool. And it's only 1/3 done.
Oh yeah, and there's... I don't have a good count, but there's 6 sub-chapters done.
So you plan on this being like a pretty long.
Oh yeah. I originally had it like thought of like 14 sub-chapters to challenge a map called Farewell 9D. But it's a lot more easier than that.
So yeah, in terms of difficulty, this is it's not like a grandmaster difficulty. It's more just you know, kind of just like fun. And oh, it has a wave dashing tutorial.
There's a tutorial for everything. Yeah, like everything you're seeing, you can all do. Everyone can do this. It's amazing.
Yeah, and we're gonna talk a little bit more about that later on with Holly, who's gonna be going over a little bit more of the what makes map making fun. versus when something is just too challenging. But this looks like the absolute definition of fun right here. There's no Theo, right?
Not yet.
I love the aesthetic too. Oh my god, this is gonna make me emotional, Moon. What are you doing?
Oh, it gets worse.
It gets worse. Oh god. Okay, that was cool.
Yeah, this entire map is supposed to be structured. Oh, the stream was just lagging for me. This entire map is supposed to be structured like Farewell.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is the power source room.
Oh. This looks like a lot of fun to play. Woof, doggo, woof. With the raid. What's up, woof, doggo, woof? Welcome in, guys. Jade would like to pass on the Everest shoutouts to Kruer, Vexitos, Max. Oh, sorry. It's gone now. Natalie, Penguin Owl, Jade the Player, Leo for making Everest possible, Natalie, Demo Jameson, Colors of Noise. I'm trying to get all the shoutouts in. Thanks to everybody. Thank you so much for all the work that you've done to make this possible. And again, I just think it's such a pure gaming experience and a pure like gaming mentality to think of like how can we create all these things and make them free for everyone. You know, nobody created Everest and made it a $10 download or a $20 download, although it would have, you know, they could have for sure. And the same with Ahorn. I mean, I just think it's just such a selfless thing, and you know, just like today, everybody coming out to support Trans Lifeline, and you know, we have $1,000 now that's going to go towards a great cause.
Alright, we've collected all the keys. I'm just gonna hope this doesn't break.
Okay, breaking stuff live on stream, guys.
The key doors were blocking the path, so we couldn't go in without the keys.
Whoa. Okay. This is so good, guys. Wow. This map looks incredible. Yeah, good luck skipping that. Yeah, but see, you throw a challenge like that out there, and you know what people will do. Although, yeah, it's probably impossible.
So if you can already tell, but this map is supposed to be like black and white, monotone.
Mm-hmm.
You're starting to see the first few colors.
Oh,
and there's
yeah.
some new creatures.
Little hint of colors coming in, maybe foreshadowing there.
Maybe.
Do we have any jellyfish in this level? I'm assuming we're going to see some jellyfish at some point. It is like a farewell inspired level.
Oh yeah. As you just saw, if we go through the path, we're just gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
So this is supposed to teach you can dash out of the path.
Oh. And now all of a sudden we have to do that. See, that's really nice. That's what like the developers did so well, where they would kind of teach you a mechanic, and all good games do this, where they'll kind of teach you a mechanic and then you have to use it in the following section. But it's something that, you know, people might not think of when they go to create a map.
Yeah, one of my few advices is if you're making a map and there's a mechanic that not everyone knows, teach it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just don't give it to them and assume they know how to do it.
Yeah, you're
Because
definitely you're gonna kind of like isolate new people from playing your map by just you're kind of catering it towards people that already know. Which, if you want to do that, you know, that's up to you. But if you want your map to appeal to the most amount of people, then you need to assume that they don't know how to do a wall jump or any of the like advanced mechanic stuff.
Yeah, so wave dashing was taught in Farewell, but I decided to teach it in this map again because this map is supposed to be more on the easy side for the first few rooms. And we're about to learn a new trick soon. If I don't die.
New tricks, here we go. So I can tell that this, you know, you said this isn't difficult, but I think a lot of people would enjoy it because it's definitely challenging enough. I mean, you obviously know what to do here, but on a casual playthrough, this looks like a lot of fun and just challenging enough.
Yeah, I try to aim for an audience I think would enjoy this the most. Like I'm still contemplating on putting ultras in this, which is a very hard thing to learn if you're very basic into the game. No, I skipped the dialogue.
You could see it. It's a little bit choppy again. We're dropping some frames here, but we were able to see the dialogue. A little bit of lag.
B too hard. Oh, yep.
This track is really such a bop. Slowed down, says Boss Man. There we go. It looks good now.
It does?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Streams just has delay.
Yeah, the music is really cool. It's slowed down just like a touch, right?
Yeah.
It almost gives like a underwater kind of a vibe.
Yeah, Dadbot played this and I gave him the version where the music was slowed down, but I never changed the pitch, so it sounded really bad.
Oh my god. Oh, here we go, wall bouncing tutorial. Okay, we got some lag again. We got some lag happening.
It wasn't me.
Hello there.
I can fix this.
Oh. Hello? Oh, there we go. We can fix it, guys. Don't worry. Remember, this is only the first Modberry Cup. They're just going to get better and better, so...
Yeah, mine is probably the worst quality. I have the worst internet here.
It's just technical difficulties. These little things will always happen, but I would say, honestly, 95% of it looks great, man. It's just every now and then we just get those little pockets of lag, but it looks great. So now you can see, again, just something that good maps do is they teach you something, and now we're incorporating things that you've learned all along the way. Dashing out of the bubble early, doing the wall bounces, putting everything together.
No.
This is Moon's first playthrough, guys.
It seems like it.
Ice Walls, what is this, a Dadbot map?
A wall boost, it's a Dadbot map.
It just looks like you had a lot of fun making it, too.
Oh, yeah. Shoutouts to Max480 for making this possible.
Shoutouts to Max480.
Yeah, one of the people who also helped us Everest. There will not be demos, no.
Galactic Potato, MUN, will there be demos, Moon?
Yeah, no.
No demos. Will there be options for how visible the bubble pathing lines are? Can you make them invisible or more visible?
Oh yeah, I can change the path color. I gotten feedback how they were a bit too dark, so I had to fix that. And this is one of the first few rooms where you start seeing watchtowers.
Ah.
I call these rooms the gauntlet rooms.
Oh,
because
boy.
since this is considered the final sub-chapter, you're gonna start getting harder things. Oh, and stream's lagging?
A little bit. It's okay right now.
Yeah, the gauntlet rooms are long, so...
Okay, made that look pretty easy.
And there's always a safe room between the gauntlet rooms, so you have room to breathe.
Yeah, so it's not like just like super punishing if you die. Yeah,
Yes, lag again.
we got a little bit of lag, guys. Yeah, a little bit of lag. Well, we don't want to show you too much, right? So it's actually an intentional lag just to kind of keep the mystery for some of these screens.
Yeah, the lag's totally intentional.
Yeah, it's not easy to do that either, guys. We put a lot of effort into making the lag happen at certain points just so we don't want to give away too much here.
Yeah, it's not like I'm at like McDonald's or anything.
Right. Burger King parking lot.
That's the one of my favorite mechanics, where you cancel your path and then go into another booster. And that continues. Did I die? I think I died. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you. Yep.
Okay. I thought I broke something.
Nope, you're good. The lag is making the bubbles look like the wobble. Oh yeah, so we're seeing like some slow motion bubble action.
All intentional.
So these like little elements that are like following you around, the little color elements. Do they actually like attract?
When you dash near them or get near them, they start following you.
Oh, okay. I can see the heart from here. But is this is this the lag?
No! Did that dialogue get cut out because of the lag?
It did. What did it say?
But is this how I should end it?
Okay, there you go, guys.
That's an oof moment.
Yeah. Fake heart moment.
It can't be fake heart. I collected it before.
Oh, there you go. It can't be fake, guys. It can't be fake.
Alright, I want to make sure this part does not have lag.
Here we go. Throw some extra coal into the fire. You have like a coal-powered internet, right? Just put some extra wood into the burners.
If only it was that easy. Alright, is it good or is it still bad?
It's good right now. I think the issue is like when things start happening, it slows down, but we can see. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, this term's long. As Maddie said, it's the final room.
Wow. These bubble sounds are very ASMR. This doesn't feel right. I thought I was helping. Have I caused too much pain?
The heart.
The heart, no. It's unbreakable.
Maddie has some unfinished business.
Oh my god. She can't break it.
Has to keep on going. And that's all I'm going to show.
That's it. That's it, guys. That's the teaser. You gotta wait till the map comes out to see the rest. Absolutely insane. Thank you so much, Moon.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Am I? Oh, yeah, I'm up again soon.
Yeah, Moon will be back. Next up, we're going to have a 7D, which is not. It's not a new map. It's not an unreleased map, but we're going to have Theta doing some really impressive stuff. So we talked about like beginner maps, intermediate maps. This is considered a really difficult, high level of difficulty map that Theta's going to show off. So just hang tight, guys, while we get that set up. And once again, shout outs to Moon, and thanks for taking the time with us today.
Thanks for having me.